200 plus years ago. We're spoiled brats that forgot what we had. They've been through hell. And they now are on the same path as our ancestors in waving American flags. And it's absolutely beautiful. But here is Mr. Varney on Fox Business telling it like it is.
Here's something that caught my eye in our Hong Kong coverage yesterday. Protesters waving American flags. And as you heard at the top of the show, those protesters, some of them, those there, they were singing America's national anthem. Joining us now is Marion Smith with the Victims of Communism Memorial Foundation. The waving of flags, the singing of our anthem. What does that tell you?
Well, I think the Hong Kong protesters are drawing a distinction that is really at the core of this crisis. And that is there are two systems here that are contradictory. One is the totalitarian system of the People's Republic of China, where more than 1 billion people are under the thumb of the Chinese Communist Party, and where there is no freedom, and where if you were to wave an American flag and sing our national anthem, you would be detained or worse. On the other hand is the United States and our flag and the freedoms that it represents, and Hong Kong people have enjoyed those freedoms for generations and have never been ruled by the Communist Party, and they're saying they don't want to be ruled by the Communist Party now, and that's the essence of the crisis here.
What they want, what the demonstrators want, is the resignation of Carrie Lam, Hong Kong's chief executive, and her replacement to be freely elected, with candidates not chosen by Beijing. That's what they want. That's why they're flying the American flag. You think that, I mean, what are the odds that they actually get that?
Well, they have a list of 5 or 6 demands. One is the resignation of the chief executive, Carrie Lam. The other is the withdrawal of the extradition bill, which really was the catalyst for this protest movement this year, in which some 20% of the population of Hong Kong has taken to the streets. That is no insignificant fringe group that is protesting. That really does represent a significant portion, if not the majority of the Hong Kong people. Support for the protesters is even higher than 20%, of course. But they're also calling for the release of the political prisoners, as they're calling them now, who have been arrested as part of this protest movement, which overwhelmingly has been peaceful on the protesters' part. But we have seen beatings by the police. We have seen the blinding of at least one person due to short-range shooting of rubber bullets and beanbags.
Marion, I'm sorry, I got to go. I'm really short on time. Let's see what develops today after the Hong Kong authorities try to buy the demonstrators off. Marion.
Now, again, I said earlier, there's 4 articles, 4 different developments that go together. The fact that we've been deindustrialized and that China hasn't. The fact that blue cities give you an advanced view of where the left's going to take us. Collapse by design to make us be their dependent slaves. The fact that we are being turned against each other and balkanized with all the investments going over there. And then we have these panopticonic surveillance grids coming in for total control to track everything we do, where corporations and governments add to a database on whether they say you're a good person or a bad person, and then you're even barred from having a job, owning a car, traveling on high-speed rail. It's linked up on drudgereport.com. Chinese social media credit score prevents 2.5 million discredited entities and humans, more than 9 million humans, from buying plane tickets. So that's the final icing on that cake. But speaking of President Trump, he's beginning to wake up to this. And he sees the neocons, people like Scaramucci making their move, and he sees Fox putting out the most anti-Trump polls out there, which we know are to create a bandwagon effect. So it's believed that Trump's a loser, so everyone then supports one of the moronic Democrat candidates. This is all about manipulating people that are followers and don't know that the polls are as phony as a plastic banana or a $3 bill. Here's the president.
Well, Fox has always given me, I'll tell you, Fox is a lot different than it used to be, I can tell you that. Juan Williams, then they have the wonderful woman that gave Hillary Clinton the questions. That was a terrible thing. And all of a sudden she's working for Fox. What's she doing working for Fox? Fox has changed, and my worst polls have always been from Fox. There's something going on at Fox, I'll tell you right now, and I'm not happy with it. I don't know what's happening with Fox, but when they have like a Juan Williams who's never said a positive thing, and yet when I show up at the Fox building, he's out there, oh, sir, could I have a picture with you? Could I have a picture? And he was 100% nice. I mean, you've never asked me for a picture.
I have not. Did the Murdochs change the management of Fox? Or did they bring
No, they have to run it the way they want to run it. But Fox is different. There's no question about it. And I think they're making a big mistake because Fox was treated very badly by the Democrats. Very, very badly, having to do with the debates and other things. And I think Fox is making a big mistake because, you know, I'm the one that calls the shots on the really big debates. I guess we're probably planning on 3 of them. And I'm not happy with Fox. I'm certainly happy. I think Sean Hannity and Lou Dobbs, and I think Tucker Carlson and Laura and Jesse Waters and Janine. We have a lot of great people. Even Greg Gutfeld, he wasn't good to me 2 years ago. Now he sees all I've done. He said, would you rather have a great president or a nice guy? I don't know. I think I'm a nice guy. But nobody's done in 2.5 years what I've done. And I say that a lot, and very few people can challenge it. The first 2.5 years, nobody's done what I've done in terms of tax cuts, regulation cuts, the military, the vets, the choice, so many different things. Nobody's done that. Yeah.
All right. I know a lot of the top Fox people. Some of them I talk to a couple times a week. And I'm not at liberty to tell you what it's like there, but 80% of the employees are Democrats. They're leaking everything. They're lying. The Dems send women in to try to get men to hit on them. So men will not be in any rooms with women alone now at Fox. It's a war zone. And they call Sean Hannity and others, Tucker Carlson and others, they chew them out. By the way, Carlson is not on administrative leave. He was on a planned vacation. I can tell you that 100%. That's not true. I learned that last week, but I never even got around to it. But you hear all this, and it's just a total war on anybody that isn't against the country. And they send Antifa to your house, you know, all the stuff they do. And so Trump's waking up to Fox. Fox is run by a bunch of scum.
Taking care of your body is always the best long-term strategy, but when it comes to supplements with fish oils, you never really know where it's coming from or how pure it is. That's why we created the incredible Extend-A-Wise formula. A heart-healthy supplement, Extend-A-Wise focuses on providing long-term support for your heart, cardiovascular, and blood vessel health. Created with unique and wild-harvested ingredients and fueled by the incredible trifecta of CoQ10, EPA, and potent garlic extract, Extend-A-Wise will help promote your heart and circulation health without having to eat pounds of fish a day. We use powerful ingredients to help support your heart and blood vessel health, cardiovascular function, and healthy circulation. Sourcing powerful ingredients such as ultra-purified wild-harvested fish oil and ultra-potent garlic extract, Extend-A-Wise was made with you in mind. The trifecta of heart health ingredients works synergistically to provide a sustainable, long-term heart health solution. Don't miss out on the incredible formula today. Head to InfoWarsSupersale.com and get Extend-A-Wise today.
Getting your protein has never been easier with InfoWars Life Protein Bars. Available in delicious chocolate peanut butter and vanilla coconut flavors, these protein bars are the perfect answer for a snack on the go. InfoWars Life Protein Bars are nutrient-packed, portable protein bars for an easy-to-eat and great-tasting meal. Pre- or post-workout fuel alternative. At just 240 calories per bar and 15 grams of protein each, these bars will be your favorite at-hand snack for at home, in the car, at work, or on the go. For getting nutrients easily. High in fiber and nutrients with wholesome ingredients for high-level performance with great taste, such as whey protein and chocolate compounds. These protein bars can help you with the boost you need to reach your goals. Protein-packed and full of fiber and healthy ingredients, InfoWars Life Protein Bars are a can't-miss snack for any InfoWarrior serious about their energy. Try both flavors today at InfoWarsSupersale.com. Stress is